Yo, what up? What else is G's? Yeah. Woo! Little baby cat, so high, so fly, floating through the air, no cares in the sky. And I wonder what the little kitty thinking in the brain, flying like a plane, like a speed train, going insane. Superman, super cat, super cool, super fast, super neat, super sweet. Everybody on the beat and dance, like a J&J boogie boy, doing everything you can with a little joy. Slow down and wait a sec, everybody just take a breath. What? JK, cause we're doing fine. Let's join these kitties and begin to fly. Baby man, so sweet, so blameless. All he ever wanna do is just be famous. But dad and the mommy always said to him, you and your dumb dreams might as well be dead to him. One day, when walking through the park, it was dark, but he heard a little voice in his heart. And he looked to the left and he saw with his own eyes a blue sky and cats beginning to fly. Slow down and wait a sec, this time I'm gonna take a breath. What? I'm fine. It's time to join these kitties and begin to fly.
So sweet, so blameless. All he even wanna do is just be famous. A little baby man, so sweet, so blameless. All he even wanna do is just be famous.
Hey viewers, Battlefielders, I hope you enjoyed that intro that we made there for Empire. Well, not we, it was pretty much the guys that were in that video, a few other friends, and Sick Thor produced it and released it, at least to ourselves, and I decided I'd release it out, to public view to see what people think about it, and maybe keep it, some tweaks that could be made to it since there's other players that need to be spoken for there, but I think that's something that needs to be seen. Regarding the purpose of this video, and of course here I have some flight footage just in a pub game, me and a friend, to keep your eyes busy. But the purpose of this video is to introduce Empire and introduce myself. I think that there's something that I've been encouraged by a lot of my teammates, friends, to start doing is commentating, and it's something that I've been wanting to do, but first being ill-equipped without a PVR and things like that. But now that I have those things, since I've had those things, I've been kind of discouraged because the game's been out for so long, so I kind of wondered, what was I going to be talking about? What could I possibly talk about? But I think that there's a lot to be spoken for, and especially in our team where we're still getting 3-4 scrims a week, and we've been prospering so much with the solid air squad, tank squad, armor squad, and our infantry. 18 players in the team, and although we have some new players, we've been a really close-knit team for a very long time. There's that feeling that you want to preserve what you've worked so hard for, and I think all of us on Empire have a little bit of that nostalgia when this game seems to be like coming to an end with all these new releases coming out, Halo 4, some people Black Ops and things like that. where it's like, what's gonna happen to the rest of the team? You know, some of us joke about how Battlefield 4, you know, but that's like a year away. If you know, I don't even know when it's gonna be released. But anyway, there's that kind of like nostalgia of like what happens now, you know. And I think that one thing that can be done is at least capture what we are now and how we treat each other, how we treat other teams, things like that, through commentating over videos and capturing moments that happen. Like one of the first things that I'll be releasing is something that we did recently, which was we played Air Squad, which is Birthday Face, Tech Support, Prophet Zero, and myself, Vixxeta. We played through the Halo 4 campaign on the midnight release. We finished it in like 5 hours, which isn't too impressive, but anyway, I definitely I'll be putting that out and just like highlights that we had, just things that happened, and I think anything like that, you know, topics. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be commentating about. I just know that there's always something that can be put out, and yeah, I'd enjoy doing so, being able to be the voice. Definitely a pleasure. Great group of guys that we got in Empire. But anyway, regarding the intro video there, the music that goes with it, if you hear it, it's about cats flying, which is pretty weird stuff. But anyway, at least that's what the YouTube video that goes with it has. It's a bunch of kittens being thrown in the air with capes, and it's just a hilarious video. You definitely gotta check it out. I'm sure someone will put a link to it, or maybe I will. But anyway, it's that comical thing that we've had in Empire, where we have this cat thing, a theme going on, and that was something that was started way back when. I don't know when it was. We had previous leaders before, Striker, Wildfire. I remember Wildfire had a disabled cat in a wheelchair, which I thought was pretty hilarious. It's probably my favorite one since. And yeah, ever since then we've had the whole thing. And I think I'll pause the video, this gameplay here, and we'll come back to it so I can show you all the Gravitars that we had, which I think you'll definitely appreciate. Alright, so if you didn't pick up on it already, the recording there, I mean the music going with that's the video that comes with it. It's by Scott and Brendo. It's called Kitten Fly. Definitely want to check that out on iTunes. But here's Wildfire and his disabled cat. Here's Lord Killer. He used to be on our team. Awesome dude. He was an AA gun enthusiast. So this is someone's best attempt at making that AA gun. And I think you can tell by the picture. It's pretty funny. Here's Shade's Rain. I've seen this cat before, used by other people before, but he's definitely had it for quite a while, and it stuck. It's a good picture. Here's mine. I've got the gentleman vintage cat. Definitely my theme. I love the gentleman thing, and I love the vintage look. Here's Ink. This one's pretty awesome, I think. I forget who it was that found it for him, but yeah, that's obviously a keeper for his name especially. And here's Dead Snake. He used to be a tanker for us, and he chose this picture when he was jumped into the team, and you know, it was one of the things that we wanted people to do was get their cat pictures that kind of suit them, and he chose that one. Here's Jonesy. He's got his camel cat. He's a very tactical gamer. If you end up playing with him, make sure you're doing what you got to do, because otherwise he'll probably rage on you. That's for sure. Here's Tech. He's got the kickback cat, because I mean the guy's done it all. He's pretty much established. There's not much competition out for him. He's done it all. Here's Air Jordan's cat. Pretty funny cat, I think. And here's another cat that is relevant to the name. This is Jack of all trades, as you can figure. It makes sense there, and you gotta love that goatee, man. Here's Storm. This is a ninja, American Ninja, and he's kind of a youngster on the team, so he's got this little cat here. He was definitely judged about finding it, so yeah, he's kept that all along. Here's one of my favorites. This is Mark. This is a jet kitten, and that face. Look at that face. Definitely one of my favorites. Here is Tech Support's fan platoon that he's got on Battlelog. Pretty funny stuff too, for sure. Anyway, that was a little taste of a little bit of about the people in Empire. Definitely have that comedic vibe to us. And on top of, I was kind of debating on whether I would include these pictures in this video or not, be that it's a pretty long video already, but I decided to do so just because it would hint kind of help introduce or segue into another thing, a project that I have that I've been working on a little bit, which is making profile videos of all the people on the team, which I plan to do. So yeah, there's a lot of material that I can work with for sure, and that's why I'm pretty excited about it. Another thing that I was kind of thinking about was how I would possibly address the viewers of the channel instead of just saying viewers of subscribers. And I decided that I would call you guys Empyreans. That's the word that I decided I'm going to use. It's not even a word in the dictionary, but you can figure why I chose it. Empyreans. Those of you watching, of course, not all of you are Empyreans or part of Empire, but I figure you're somewhat like us, like what we do. So yeah, I decided to go with that, and maybe that word will catch on. Maybe that word will fall into the dictionary one day. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. I'm gonna put the volume back up on the video, and yeah, you can just enjoy watching the rest of it. Yeah, Vix out.
Inspiring. Maintain the moment. Be advised, we've got enemy infantry.
Transport low. Coming up with our base.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when I get my PV. Oh, this dude really wants me dead. Oh. Good to know on the jet. Yeah, he bailed on me. I'm heavily debating about returning I don't even want to play anymore, but it depends on whether I like Black Ops 2 or not. That's what's going to come down to. If I like it, I'll return it on.
The other tank's really big. Guided.
Destroyed.
Yeah, spotted a hostile. We maintain, we can all go home soon.
Dex said he liked it a lot too. I don't know if he's a COD fanboy or not.
Hostile jeep has been spotted.
What did you do with